Okay, good morning, everyone. I am Muhammad, and as we know, we have given title for debate from Paperi Coordinator, and our topic is: Should African athletes be allowed to undergo genetic modification to complete internationally? I mean, to compete internationally. And my group is on negative team. We are group five, and my group is negative team, and I'm Muhammad from Ethiopia. Let's get started. Uh, when I start with introduction, genetic modification or gene modification is a process of modifying or altering a gene. Okay, a process of modifying or altering a gene by introducing genetic material to improve ability of athletes to complete, I mean, to compete with others. So this gene modification is not a therapeutic, not for therapeutic purpose, or it is non-therapeutic use of gene therapy technique to enhance athletics performance by manipulating cell or genes to enhance uh, muscle growth by inhibiting myostatin and to increase oxygen delivery, most commonly during a long distance. They need to have oxygen, so they use oxygen manipulating and then erythropoietin to increase their oxygen delivery and also to help them swift recovery. So this is what gene modification in athletics world. And when I come to the opening, opening statements, gene modification in athletics is currently banned or prohibited by athletics organization, most commonly World Athletic Doping Agency and Court of Arbitration for Sports. Due to what? Due to its relation with legal issue, because ethically, gene modification is not that accepted, and due to safety, most commonly or in general, these gene modification may lead to unwanted risky or healthy risky for the athletics themselves, and it's also the issue related with fairness concerns. If gym education is followed, the athletes from developed country may have advantage over that of uh, a source limited country or athletes from developing countries. So due to this, gym education in athletes is not recommended. It is consensus is to emphasize or to create unfair advantage by using gym education an athlete which don't have uh, natural talent may take advantage of those who have natural talent by using this gene modification, and they may this gene modification may pose a risky or long-term health consequence for athletes, and at most it threatens the integrity of the sports. As we know, sport is for recreational by or from the athletes' talents of the natural environment rather than using gene modification. So as evidence indicates, subjects phenotype seems to have more greater influence than genotype or gene modification for long running distances. Okay. Uh, when I come to my constructive agreements, and I mean my constructive argument is African athletes should not use gene modification because of they were on the top. Okay, in world athletes, in world athletes of middle and long distances, what Ethiopian or and the Kenyan athletes, most commonly South African athletes, were top performing athletes without using gene modification. So due to this, I am against gene modification for African athletes because we have natural talents, they have good environmental conditions that help them to compete at maximum level without using gene modification. And the reason we don't recommend this gene modification is the first, it has ethical issue. That means gene modification raises significant ethical concerns. Okay, it poses significant ethical concerns that that may not help or encourage the athlete to use gene modification because it's affects fairness of athletes, and it has constant issue. Some athletes may be enforced to use this gene modification to compete at maximal level than their natural talents, and it affects nature of sport or sport integrity. That there is this gene modification have health risk for the athletes. When it's health risk, when the athletes undergo gene modification or any types, they may encounter potentially endangering long-term health issues or other chronic diseases that endanger their lives. Thus, there is when the athlete use this this gene modification, it dismisses natural talent that the athletes naturally have. So to make the athletics fair, okay, to make the athletic field fair, sorry for ethical issue, it is not recommended to use gene modification. That is, it may cause potential abuse. Okay, gene modification may open a door to abuse and create uneven playing field where only those who afford this modification can compete and lead to lacing integrity of sports because when this gene modification is used, it's dependent on financial issues. So it's costly. Those who have financial advantage can compete at maximum level than those who have natural talents. Okay. Another is my rebuttal issue. As a negative team, this gene modification can affect this leveling of playing field. While the affirmative team argues that genetic modification can level playing fields, this approach actually risks creating a new cerebral conflict because, as we have already said, access to this technology is not equal for everyone. Okay, it's not equitable. Wealthy athletes or those who come from developed countries who have financial advantage could dominate the field by exacerbating existing disparity rather than alleviating this disparity. That is, for enhancement of performance, yeah, gamification can enhance performances. Okay, it can enhance performances, but when the athlete use this uh, gamification, it leads to overlooking natural talent of the athletes. As we have already said, African athletes, without using this gene modification, they are playing the world in this middle and long distance stage. So it is better not to use this gene modification because it damages natural talent of athletes and it lose work hard because once they get this gene modification, they can compete overnight at marginal level, and it may result in damaging integrity of sports. Okay, so gene modification can undermine essential quality of sports that may result in missing its love from those who love sports. That is scientific advancements. Yeah, as the affirmative team mentioned, this gene modification may lead to breakthrough. Okay, it results in helps athletes to compete at maximum level at once, but it poses significant ethical dilemma and it poses athletes to unintended health risks that damage the athletics futures. Okay? It has long-term effects that are unknown. It's still unknown. It's not that studied, but it can cause athletes to unknown risky. So prioritizing performance over health can lead to direct consequence for the future of the athletes. That is autonomy and the choices. Most commonly, as we know, athletes depend on their natural talents. But when some groups use this modification, other athletes can also be enforced, okay, enforced to use these gene modification without their consent. So the pressure that may be enforced to use this gene modification. So this can under undermine the autonomy of the athletes, and it is against their choice rather than creating uh, environment that athletes can feel compelled. It is better to prioritize natural talents and hard work than using these gene modification. Okay. As a closing, as final, Affirmative Team presents strong arguments for allowing gene modification among African athletes. These points fail to address potential ethical issues, health risks, and socioeconomic inequalities that could rise, and it might affect the integrity of sports. That's naturally fairness, relies on fairness and authenticity rather than introducing genetic enhancements. So even if these gene modification increase athletic performances, it may damage the reputation. For example, uh, it is in banning from the sports or athletes. For example, Ethiopian athletes or named Gabriel said is banned from any sports for 2 years because of what failing to provide doping sample because she suspected she has used uh, gene modification, and when she asked it, she didn't allow or to leave sample. Then she is banned from sport for 2 years, and that's what she have taken away her award that she gets 2024. So this can result in damaging athletics health and also athletic healthy, and it should be avoided. Because this is all what I have. Thank you for your attention. Have a good time.